Okay, let's start up stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, we're just gonna stream until about like 8 o'clock today, cause I gotta go running in the morning. So put my spectacles on. It was okay. It was okay day. Just busy. How was your day? Pretty chill. That's good. No. I don't want to start at the beginning. Glad you had a chill day. Do anything notable or exciting? That's great. It's nothing like doing nothing at all. It is quite glorious, honestly. I'm trying to work up to that. Today I just cleaned up the room a little bit, try to organize papers and stuff like that. I want to get this house organized so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I just want to get it like taken care of so I can like move on to other things. So I got all the boxes and cardboard that I don't want ready to take out, so I got that by the door, and I need to go through the cosplay stuff. I don't know if I want to hang on to it or not. Like I want to start making cosplay again, but I don't know if I want to hang on to all the cosplay materials that I've gathered over the years. Like I'm not sure if I'm ever going to use that stuff, but I'm gonna look at some potential cosplay ideals, and then if any of the current ones I have right now, any of the current cosplay ideas I have, um, like if I can use any of the parts for it, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use the parts and keep them. Okay, you're gonna wait till tomorrow to do your stuff. Procrastination, yeah, it's not great. I have to disagree with you there. Procrastination is not great at all. No. You could always think of something else to do tomorrow. Like it's always good to finish what you start. A lot of people have that problem, procrastination. They just have done projects up the ass. It's horrible. And I'm one of those people. I'm trying to break out that habit though. Honestly, I'm tired of procrastination. It's tired of being like. It, I feel like procrastination causes clutter in a way. So I'm trying to like break out of that so I can be less cluttered and more organized. I feel like my life would be less stressful that way. Am I going to go to Kokori? Yeah. I mean, I want to go. So I still don't know, like, if I'm going to get a room or not, and with who. And Uh, that's other stuff I need. I need to get a ticket or a badge or something, um, as well as come up with a cold cosplay to wear. Cause like that's the perfect con to like wear a cold cosplay at, like a winter cosplay for. Like I know people will in normal regular stuff, but like I feel like that's like a missed opportunity. So if I go, I'm gonna try to dress in something warm if I can. I still got my Mace Windu cosplay, so I might just do that. I got my Demon Slayer Tengu or Tenjin, sorry, Tenjin cosplay. Um, I just need to fix the blades, but I feel like I could do that cosplay too. So like, you're going to Kikori, right? You and Jenna. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to cosplay? Okay, I'm going to ally this time. So let's go. I love the
Sigma,
music in this
I wanted
series.
to ask you something.
What's up? Okay, before I continue, let me see what you're saying. Respond. Oh, cool. Jackie and Love Live, that's dope. Oh, you ready to do Ruby? Dude, her doing Dia and you doing Ruby, that would be amazing. That would be really cool. I would love to see like a really sick ass Love Live cosplay. That'd be really cool. What's up, girl?
Could you pick Betray for me?
What?
I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep going to this.
If you, yeah, and so if you,
I would ham this up. I would love to ham
but
this
you don't,
scene
even
up,
if, I
but
mean,
like
and I
I'm
can't,
gonna go through it
please,
because this is like our third or fourth time being through this scene. So, all right, I have all this hamming in like
3,
in previous
1.
streams, so I'll just leave it at that. But I love hamming it up with her because it's hilarious.
Round result. Thank you. And
But we're trying to get to the new stuff, so let's power through this. Keep pressing X. Go,
result,
go,
please.
go. Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah, my ice cream level going through. I didn't do anything spooky this year. I dressed a little spooky at Shane's wake. That's
Points have been assigned.
I kinda feel
Or
bad.
so please.
I feel like I need to dress up spooky like tomorrow. I might do that. I might dress up spooky tomorrow and
Looks like
go somewhere and
did.
there's like some kind of Halloween
I can
event.
say no need for.
that, and after, oh well.
I mean,
Can't say.
I pretty much did that.
I know
jack
exactly. I
shit,
knew you
too.
would defend. Wait, where's Loon?
In the infirmary, looking after Quark.
Only thing I did was go to that concert to see Dale in Pheromone. But and that was, I mean, that was lit as fuck, honestly. And there wasn't a whole lot of people there, to be honest. It was like it's kind of like that Carol's Closet concert we went to. Remember that? Except for like it was like the opposite of Carol's Closet. Me for Halloween, you wanted to wear your Futaba wig. Yeah, you know, like I'm not sweating it too much this year. Like I kind of feel weird about not dressing up, but like there is a party I'm going to. It's like a SpongeBob party this coming Friday. So I'm gonna dress up for that probably. I think I'm gonna dress up as Squidward. So yeah. But I wanted to do something spooky. I didn't even put up my decorations like I meant to. I put up a couple, but not a lot. So like, I kind of feel bad about that. But honestly, for me, it's Halloween up until and maybe even past like Thanksgiving. It's Halloween for me. So I'm not sweating it too much. I just feel like since tomorrow's Halloween, maybe I should dress up as something spooky just because it's Halloween. And I might find some place and just go in costume, maybe for happy hour. Just go there and like drink a beer or two and hang out. So, and then come back home and stream. That's probably a good idea, actually. Anyway.
Is that where
Alice? No.
Yes, when the doors...
She...
Indeed. Correct. There was little...
Yeah, it's...
Indeed.
Can you... Nah, what up?
If you said being...
Where did it...
Well, perhaps...
Oh.
The round star. There is the...
That means the star... If I understand...
Hey, didn't...
The 3K's red.
Oh, yes. Very...
Yeah, they're white. I had a good look.
Yeah, you're talking...
Huh? Wait, you mean...
Yeah, there's no other Alice, but it's pretty... Right.
Alright, got plenty of time.
I'm gonna... Of course, I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Huh, you want to
I find...
Alright, well... Hey, what is...
No. I hope to... There are still...
Okay, see ya.
Tonight's... Forget it. Got nothing. Why should I? I wanted to be. The rest of what? What the hell are you? I don't know. I'm getting old. Seem to be. You really? Maybe I'll tell you. Just think about all. What if what I? You sure you want? I'm being honest. Are you real?
Are you really sure?
Good. There you are. Alice is... Look, she's in the...
I thought we went past this part. Did I not save it? I thought I did. I guess not. We were way past this part. We went to like a new puzzle, remember? I don't think I saved it though. Shame.
Say something, please, Clover. We don't
Look
even
at
know what
Clover.
acts you think a...
Cool.
You did it.
You nuts?
Then who...
Clover.
Wait a minute. Something...
No.
Don't lie. There's no... If she was she... Hey, Clover, don't you think... How can Scalpel... Oh, I get it now. You're... I wasn't no one...
Clover, please.
Fine. Show me some... Prove to me in 10 seconds that... Or I'm going to kill everything. You're all going to die, just like... 9. 6. Clover. 3. all right?
Was that before I showed?
Yes. I got up to... It could have... Yes, I... You're lying. This is all... Then why did she... Why would... What? But you just tell... Then prove it. You're 10... Sure. Yeah, it translates full of... Huh? Yeah, how did you... No, wait. You just... Right. Give me a moment. Oh, let their...
We've got a problem. It's almost time for the primary doors to open. Sorry, but I'll be taking Alice's bracelet. Fine.
So she would...
Just now noticed that.
What color is your bracelet, Luna?
I'm a cyan pear.
You are part of Clover's pair, then. That means the two of you will need to come with me.
I guess so. Come on now, Clover. We need to go. Alice would want you to survive, wouldn't she? You'll never be able to figure out why all this happened if you stay here. Please. You're right. Alice, I promise I'll find out what happened to you. I'll figure out who Zero really is. I mean, if you've never been locked up in here, I promise, I'll avenge... All right, we're out of time. Move, people.
You guys head on down to the Floor B warehouse. We'll catch up with you later. Yeah. Can't exactly leave him behind. Uh-huh.
Very well. Until we meet again.
Quark! You're awake!
Yeah, I just woke up. Hey! Where's everybody else?
Oh, God. Quark.
What? Are you okay, Grump?
Nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
But...
So?
Feeling? Was I sick or something?
No. You're not sick. If you feel fine...
Huh?
I should never...
What are you... You're doing... Are you... So... Where's everybody else? Mr. Sigma's here, but... Okay, that means I'm on a team with you guys, right?
Right.
So, these white doors, when are they gonna open? Oh! That's not good! We need to... How do we get...
Okay.
I really should have saved. Pretty much killed like 20 minutes. Kinda fucked up. I'm almost done with my ice cream.
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until chromatic doors.
You're late. Where the hell have you been? Quark?
You're awake! And fully recovered, apparently.
I am also relieved to see you well again.
Me too.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Huh?
We need to hurry!
But there are
All of the doors are... I believe it doesn't matter which team you...
Then we're taking...
Why that one?
You want to kill... You're more like...
That lot, unfortunate. I suppose we could go with the one. Is that okay? I mean, we could go with the other one.
Well, there's only one left.
The door on the right.
Any objections? All right, look.
Third,
Hurry it up, Phi. This thing's gonna close.
I know.
It's time.
Right. Sure.
Right behind you.
Let's go.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
Water is the best drink in the whole wide world. Okay, this is where we left off, finally.
Probably the office of whoever it is that's running this place.
It said director's office on the door.
So this might be Zero Senior's office.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Well, which is it?
How the hell would I know?
We should look around. If this really is Zero Senior's room, there might be some clues.
Yeah, you got a point. Let's get started then. Seek a way out. Ah, computer. Excuse me. I don't have any business. What? The fuck is this? How dare they do this? Oh my god, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I don't have enough information. Thanks, kid. Huh? The keyboard doesn't seem to be working, though. I guess we can't enter anything then. That's right. It's in the drawer. Diamond in the back, some rooftop. Suit yourself. Of course, is the world map. Blue, white, green, red, yellow, purple. Blue, white, red. Hey, you're funny, yeah. You already figured the slingshot was for the balloon. I just now read your messages. Oh shit, I know it spells help. Oh, wait. Yeah, I remember. Give me a second. Yeah, like cheating, yeah. Oh, this is the game. No, no, no. What am I meant to do? I'm not gonna get this perfect. I don't care. Okay. controls are so sensitive, jeez. Jesus Christ, okay. 8 o'clock. Oh yeah, who's the man, baby? Who's the man, man? Let's go, bro. Keep your secrets. Oh shit, what? Oh, secrets here, man. Damn. I didn't know termites were considered cockroaches. Okay, let's continue with the story.
No!
No!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
I left something in the director's office.
What was it?
The picture. Ugh, how could I forget it?
Oh yeah, we must have set it down after using the face recognition thing.
Yeah, I'm going back. You two go on ahead to the warehouse.
I want to come with you.
Me too.
Nah, that's fine. Why don't you head back to the warehouse, Sigma? The others are probably already waiting.
Good, I'm glad you're eating.
Right.
Bye, Mr. Sigma.
I watched him jog off towards the blue door. And then they were gone. Guess I should be getting back then. The moment Dio spotted me, he dashed over to the rightmost AV room and slid his card through the reader.
An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
As he turned to look at me, I swore I saw a flash of a smug grin.
There. Happy? This time I waited for you to get back before I opened it. You see? I can be considerate.
But Timiochi and Quark aren't here.
Yeah, where are they?
I guess they forgot something back in the room we found. They ran back to grab it real quick.
And they'll be here in a few minutes. No big deal.
While we waited, we exchanged information about the rooms we investigated. Unfortunately, none of it seemed very useful. None of us had found anything, and we were no closer to unraveling any of the increasing number of mysteries we were faced with. With that discussion exhausted, we sat down to wait. For a long 20 minutes had passed since Theo opened the door, and Timiochi and Quark were nowhere in sight.
Don't you think they're taking a little long? Yes, I'm getting worried. What if something happened to them?
I'll go have a look.
Then I shall accompany you.
Nah, I'll be fine by myself. It's not that far away.
Just don't look into the abyss too long, or you might become a monster.
I don't think... Okay. Look, I'm just going to the director's office. I'll be right back. No big deal. Right. See you guys later. I gave a quick goodbye wave and stepped out of the warehouse. Huh? That's odd. There's nobody here. The picture's gone, though. Timiochi and Quark must have been here then. I laid out the floor B map. They must have taken the door that faces the warehouse. After that, they probably went through the warehouse and out the blue door to the elevator. Yeah, that's a much shorter route. On the other hand, they came through the red door, which is kind of the long way around. Looks like we managed to miss each other perfectly. Well, this was a huge waste of time. Shoot. Might as well head back, I suppose. I packed up the map and was headed toward the door when... Huh? There was a light on where there had been a light before. What? Why is that thing on? We'd messed with it earlier, but nothing happened. Nothing seemed to work. I felt a sudden wave of inexplicable, nauseating dread. The light stared at me. I swallowed and edged cautiously towards it. The machine was in arm's reach now. I stretched my hand out toward it slowly.
So, you finally made it.
No, you're...
I am Zero. I was the one who brought you here. You undoubtedly have as many questions for me as there are stars in the sky. As you can see, however, this is only a recording. I will therefore be unable to directly answer any questions. Ask if you wish, but I cannot respond.
I considered taking a swing at him, but decided that was spectacularly futile, and kept my balled fist at my side.
Now, where to begin? There are many things I wish to tell you, but unfortunately, our time is limited. As such, the information I can provide is also limited. I have chosen two things of great importance to tell you. First, I will tell you about termites. In retrospect, I suppose that's a rather odd thing to say. I imagine you look rather bewildered right now. Perfectly understandable. The person who kidnapped you and threatened you with death is lecturing you about insects. I suspect it hardly seems fair. Nonetheless, this is very important. In a way, it will determine your fate. So I ask that you listen carefully. Have you ever seen a termite mound? They are splendid structures. Some might even call them works of art. Termites are natural architects, and their mounds are both structurally sound and make excellent use of space. So, are they following some sort of plan as they build? Are there termite blueprints detailing which room goes where? No, of course not. Each termite is simply an oblivious cog in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of termite DNA. It is doubtful an individual termite has any idea what its contributions are helping to create. But a human does. We can appreciate the elegant forms of their alien cathedrals. We can see the simple beauty of their perfect functionality. We can understand the splendid planning of their structure. In other words, only an intelligence of a higher order can understand the beauty of what the termite builds. Now, consider humans. Why are we alive? Why do we love and give birth? Why do we create? From where do our cultures spring? There are many theories, but no one knows the truth. We are oblivious cogs in a tremendous machine programmed by millions of years of human DNA. No doubt you see now what this analogy is supposed to illustrate. Yes, I mean to say humans are not different from termites. We trudge through our lives with no greater understanding of our ultimate goal. You might say we don't understand what we're building. Only an intelligence of a higher order than ours can understand what we're doing. Imagine how we might look to such an intelligence. We may be building some structure so perfect and elegant, we can't even perceive it. Whatever it is, we've likely been building it on a dimension just above the ones we know since time immemorial. If we are like the termites, then what we've created is almost certainly something of tremendous beauty. And you are about to catch a glimpse of it. Or have you already? Well, that's enough on that subject, I think. Consider what I've said. Now, let's move on to the second topic. It is somewhat more immediately meaningful to your life, and, in fact, the lives of several billion other people. I realize this is rather sudden, but I have a password for you. It is the password to disarm the bomb, numbered 1. Are you ready? I will only say this once, so pay close attention. The password to disarm the number 1 bomb is BQZ RGJ DXR. That is the last of the information this message was meant to convey. Before I go, however, I have a warning. You cannot tell any of your companions what you heard or saw here. If you do, you will be penalized immediately. I hope we will meet again someday. We would have much to discuss.
Wait. God damn it. You can't just spout all that crap and disappear. I found myself yelling at empty air. The hologram had disappeared. What kind of an idiot does he take me for? Termites. Other dimensions? How could that have anything to do with kidnapping us? Shit. I kicked out at a nearby shelf.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Oh crap. I need to get back. Not like there's any point staying here. I spun around, ran out the room towards the warehouse.
Grandpa! Look! Mr. Sigma's back!
Took you long enough.
Where are the others?
In the AB rooms.
They went in already?
Yep.
Why didn't you two? Have you been waiting for me?
Yeah! Grandpa said there was something he had to tell you before we voted, no matter what.
Nothing that significant. Just wanted to tell you we're going to choose ally this round. That's it.
You had to tell me that no matter what. Seems kind of pointless. I mean, words are cheap. You can promise whatever you want.
True, but we've got something to back it up. Just hear me out.
Okay, go ahead.
Quark and I both have 8 BP. We're already on the home stretch. So what do we need to get to the magic number? Well, we need you to choose ally. If you do that, it doesn't really matter to us what we pick.
You get to 9, whether you got 2 or 3 points.
Exactly. That being the case, we don't have any reason to betray you. And if we both choose ally, we both gain points.
True, but you must have considered that I'll choose betray. That would mean you choose betray to protect yourselves.
But that's why we're telling you we won't choose betray.
Mm-hmm.
Can I trust you?
Of course.
Alright, tell me one thing. Let's say we do this and both ally. Everybody gets 2 points. That means you and Quark will have enough to leave, which is great for you. But I'll be stuck with a measly 5. How do I know you aren't going to just open the number 9 door and leave us in the lurch?
I can guarantee it. I can
How?
give you my word. I will not open the number 9 door, even if I have enough points to do so. I swear it. We aren't going to abandon everybody else just so we can escape.
I swear too. I promise.
Man. So, all you've got is a promise, huh?
When I make a promise, I keep it. Trust me.
Please! You've got to trust us.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, fine. I'll trust you.
2 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
We're counting on you, Sigma.
You've got to choose ally.
Save it right here. Shit. Yeah, Jesus. Motherfuckers always want you to ally, then they betray you. Guess it's very similar to real life.
You promised.
With that, they turned and ran into the AV room, second from the right. Well, guess I should get moving.
1 minute remains until Ambidex.
I had a decision to make. Should I trust Quark and Kimiochi? Well, I could believe they were telling the truth and still betray them. I'll bring my BP to 6. And that'd be that much closer. And choosing to betray would guarantee that they wouldn't try and escape without the rest of us. Betrayal seems like a safe bet. It is. Fuck this motherfucker, but...
Please! You've gotta trust us!
I'm gonna betray you, bro.
You've gotta choose. You promised!
Nah, fuck you. Promises. Kimiochi, I could betray easily enough, but Quark, yeah, I can betray him too. Fuck him. What the hell was I going to do?
10 seconds remain. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Betray, bitch. Fuck him. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him, fuck him.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
I don't know why I saved myself. That was dumb. Yeah, see, I knew they were gonna betray. Fuck them. TBOG can't be trusted. He lied before, he'll lie
Points
again.
have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what's the deal?
Quark had nothing to do with it. I entered the vote.
So why did you choose betray, you piece of shit?
Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
Nah, fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't really think this is the time for a fight, though.
Kick your ass
Look,
right now.
Clover's over by the door.
What? Oh no. Clover's the asshole. I can't stand Clover. Tackle her ass, man. Tackle her.
The number 9 door.
You motherfuckers are all
Fuck,
selfish.
she opened it.
Ugh! Why?
Clover, wait!
Clover, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I'm going to call the others.
What?
I'll get justice for Alice.
Justice? Wait, do you mean?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Time for me to go. No! Please, Clover, wait!
Like hell, I'm just gonna let you walk out of here.
Dio leapt at Clover, his fists raised. Clover easily avoided him and moved towards the door. What the fuck?
Goodbye.
I caught one last glimpse of her face as she slid through the door. It was a mask of ice. We're stuck in this bitch forever.
The number 9 door has
Stuck
closed.
in here
This
forever.
ends the Nonary game.
We're
Thank you
gonna
for your
die
participation.
in this
As the
motherfucking
game
play.
is over, all doors other than the number 9 door
Rest in
have
peace.
been unlocked.
Put it
Escape
in your
is not
face
possible.
that you
Please
can never
enjoy
escape.
your stay.
Zero escape, zero escape, zero escape, zero escape, zero escape, zero escape. Game over. Okay. Let's do I have to save it here? I do have to save it here, huh? Yes. Will it let me go? Yeah, fuck it. I'll finish up
1
the
minute
French today.
remains.
Yeah, it's French ally this time.
Please, you've got.
Please.
You've pro-
Please.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
You gotta
4,
understand.
3,
Sigma love the kids.
1.
Sigma love the kids.
Round 3 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening. Results from round 3 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen. Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Quark had nothing to do with this. I made the vote.
Grandpa.
I only promised you one thing. We wouldn't open the number 9 door even if we got 9 points. Not what I said. Of course we're going to leave. Look, see Clover over there?
Of course we're going to leave.
Oh no.
Jeez.
That bitch!
Wait. Quark and Tenmyoji have...
The words were barely out of her mouth.
No! God damn it!
Yeah, they're all going to leave. Who cares?
Clover, are you really going to leave? Well, yeah. Why else would I open the door?
But why?
I'm going to go call the others, so we can capture Zero Senior.
Tenmyoji, are you and Quark going too?
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry, everybody.
So Sigma, happy? Kept my promise. Clover opened the door, not me.
Like hell, I'm happy. That's some shady shit, Timochi.
If you say so. I have to get out of here. And that's
What a
that.
piece of shit. What a
He's
piece
gotta
of
pay
shit.
for what he's done.
He?
Zero.
You mean you know who Zero Senior is?
Yeah. No point keeping it a secret now, I suppose. I know exactly who Zero Senior is.
What?
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Let's go. Come on, guys. Time to move.
Right.
Oh, wait! This is for you, Mr. Sigma.
Quark held something out. I looked down to see 2 pieces of folded paper. What is this?
It's a letter. I wrote it in the director's office before the AB game. I wanted to tell you what kind of guy Grandpa is. So, read it, okay?
He pressed it into my hand.
See you later, Mr. Sigma.
Then he turned and ran towards the door, Tenmyoji and Clover following in his footsteps. I was so surprised by the letter that I didn't even try to stop them. Before I could think of anything to say,
See you.
Goodbye.
he didn't tell anybody who Zero was. And he was like, there's no need to keep it a secret anymore, but he didn't say a goddamn thing.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the Nonary game.
That's nice.
Thank you for your participation.
Game over.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Game over. Game over, man. Game over. Oh,
Shit!
what?
They're gone.
All we can do now is hope they bring help back.
Indeed.
I agree.
I looked down at Quark's letter and slowly unfolded it. His handwriting was still slightly uneven, but he'd filled both pages with writing. I began to read. It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt. But somehow, he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess I was kind of a pain, huh? But he didn't give up, and now here I am. When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out that I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched. I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell downstairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. Ah, yay, crab rangoon, that sounds delicious. Now you want to throw up? Maybe there's something in the ingredients that's like making you want to puke, you know? I feel like that's... excuse me. I feel like that might be something that, you know, it could just be, it's a bad crab rangoon, poorly cooked, but also maybe there's something in it that's making you like want to throw up, you know? Or maybe you're allergic to it, you know? No, yeah. Actually, if you're allergic to it, your body would like react more adversely. So I don't know. I hope you feel better though. Don't try to keep it down if you can. You know, eat something else that's gonna, like make you not want to throw up. Back to the story. I guess you can say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that. And I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he fixed it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You have to know which parts are useful, or you can end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I find something, he'd explain to me that it was how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon. They show old news or movies. I went every single week, but Grandpa only went once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I had been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who would take me. The kid from my block actually had a mom, and he'd ask her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa had tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who had told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he'd bragged to everybody about how he had a mom. He'd like to come up to me while I was working and say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I can work on my own, then he can get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood. During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I'd never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down on a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else. As I looked closer, I realized that the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream in it. It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float. I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised. Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar. To me and other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink. But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me. I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around, moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. It still didn't seem like it could be real. And I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I'd never tasted anything like root beer before. The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the world. That's not an exaggeration. I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know it's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then, I didn't care whether he found me or just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother but had never tasted root beer. Of course, after we left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Until the fight. I was in a super bad mood that day. I torn one of my shoes that morning, and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless. The day was almost over, and I was fed up. So I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" Then he got mad, and I couldn't take it anymore. So I ran away. I was pretty upset, and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he can raise me to work and make money for him. After a while, I went and hid in an abandoned building. But by then, I had started to calm down and think that maybe I should go back and apologize. It had started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I should wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I was nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there, staring out at the gloomy, gray sky. Grandpa coming to get me. I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night, and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there when I heard somebody groaning. At first, I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved. But I went over anyway, and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he had been there for a really long time. I yelled, and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He had spent all night out in the rain looking for me. And I felt awful. Grandpa had been out in the rain looking for me so long that he collapsed. I was horrible. He'd heard me cry in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever God might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. Maybe just one more. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said that if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'd be all alone. There wouldn't be anyone left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some of my luck on to Grandpa, because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up. But when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone. But maybe he'd been a little too strict. All the things I'd worry about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide. He said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady. Because of that, he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he had gotten some of what he lost back. That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. That ending was just so blah. So this ending was Quark's ending, I'm guessing, right? This ending was so cheesy. It's a cheesy ending. Dubstep, let's go. Okay. Yeah, I figured this is Quark's ending because it's pretty much just focusing on his feelings and his experience with his grandpa. And I feel like his ending's gonna be like a lot more interesting. Game over. No. That's his ending? Oh, come on. That could not be Temiochi's ending. What the fuck is that? He didn't explain anything about Temiochi. Nothing. No, man. That didn't explain anything. You said they're going to explain something about that. They didn't explain anything about Temiochi. That didn't explain anything about that dude. Oh my god. What? When he's looking after his kid? You know what I'm saying? Like, geez, that was so stupid. I can't believe that's his ending. So it's just an ending to show that he's not a complete and total piece of shit asshole. Thanks. God. But he is. I mean, he's still kind of an asshole. Like, he was an asshole to that kid, and oh God. You know, he goes out in the rain to look for the kid. That's nice. All night, almost dying from pneumonia. I guess that's nice. But then he pushed him away in the first place. I mean, it was touching, but it wasn't that touching. It's dumb. Yeah, it's Temiochi. Look at his dumb ass face. So stupid. Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Dumb. He's an asshole. He's a complete asshole. There's no kind of to it. He's just a piece. He's an asshole. You saw in two different instances, in two different branches of this fucking story, this son of a bitch wanted me to like ally with him, and he promised to ally. He's like, "Let's ally," and then in both instances, he betrayed me. He's a piece of shit, dude. He's such a shitty person. Like, they didn't give any insight on why he's doing that at all. At least not for me. I don't know. But anyway, it's late. I want to play more, but I gotta run in the morning, or run for a little bit in the morning at least. So I need to get some sleep. Get at least 6 hours if I can. He had good reasons both times. Well, guess what? They did not reveal those reasons. He even said he knew who the hell was, who Zero was, and he didn't say it in his stupid ending at all. He didn't say he didn't say anything. I know who Zero is. Miles will let you know. Oops, 9 seconds after the door closes. I gotta go. It's like, fuck you, Temiochi, you asshole. No. Okay, well, thank you for joining the stream. Appreciate you.